Avery Gorman joins us now from Nacogdoches. Avery, what are you seeing out there?
Yes, so I'm walking up on this right now. Let me turn it around. This is on Raguet Street in Nacogdoches here. It's having some trouble focusing real quick. But earlier this morning, two huge trees were completely laid across this road, and they are working right now to cut those down and get everything back open here. As you can see, there are some power lines that have been affected by this here, but they are steadily working here in the city of Nacogdoches to get this all fixed. Now, all morning I've been going around all of Nacogdoches County trying to kind of look at the damage. I talked to the Nacogdoches County Road and Bridge administrator, and he told me that 31 roads this morning were closed in Nacogdoches County due to either trees being down or power lines here. He said some cases, some of these roads were closed because of multiple trees. He said at this point, I kind of stepped off in a hole there. He said at this point that majority of those roads are back open, but he still is saying that people need to be aware of the area here. They've moved majority of those trees over to the side, and they will later be coming around to pick up all of the debris that has been found. What I have noticed being out in Nacogdoches County, going around, a lot of these places are these county roads here, as well as some more rural areas. So it's, some farmland that there has been, huge trees down. So it's been humbling to see how big these trees are and how much damage could have happened if it would have landed on a home. I also found a home in Nacogdoches County. It's right outside of Nacogdoches, almost to Appleby. This home had a tree that fell on top of it. At this point, this is the only structural damage that I've heard of. I actually went by and we took some video and some pictures of that were shown on midday and have gotten up on the web so people can see. But I actually got to talk to some of the owners there, and they said, it did fall right by their bedroom, but no one was hurt. I would actually talk to the sheriff, and he told me that they did have to have the fire department come out and help get someone who is bedridden out of the house there. But this is just an update of Nacogdoches County here. It seems like, from what I've heard and talked to many people, that people are just steadily out here, crews trying to get these roads back open, trying to get everything safely repaired out here. And so that's an update from Deep East Texas down here.
Fantastic. Avery, have you been able to talk to homeowners out there? Did they have to stay home from school and work? Could they get their cars down the streets, out of their driveways? Is their power restored?
Yeah, so right now power is not restored. The Encore is actually actively out here right now. I mean, they told me, I was parked over here. They said, you might need to move your car because we're about to replace this light pole right here. So they're, actively trying to get the power back on out here. I actually haven't been able to talk to too many homeowners around here. I was out here this morning, and that's when, this was first. The tree was still all the way across the road. No one was out, looking, to see what was going on. I did see that some people are leaving their homes, on either side of this, but, people inside of this area right here, it doesn't seem like have been able to, leave and go to work at this point, just because, this has been completely cut off. I'll turn this back around. This road has been completely blocked off since earlier this morning, and they've worked very hard at this point to even get this large tree cut up to be moved. And, we still have these active power lines out here down at this point. So I'm going to go head over to, there's a homeowner that's sitting right out here. So after I get off the call with you guys, I'm going to head over there and try to get some information on, what he heard, especially it looks like it was his home that the tree was in front of. But like I said, the good thing here is there is no damage at this point at this area right here. And there is that home that was damaged on the outskirts of Nacogdoches. But it seems like at this point, everyone is okay, everyone is safe, and people are just actively working to get everything back on.
Fantastic, Avery. Thank you so much for giving us this update, and we look forward to hearing more on this story later on.